Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. What I got for you guys today in today's video is going to be part one of the best combos for DC skins in Fortnite. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enjoy the video. For our first combo, we are going to be going with probably the most popular DC skin in Fortnite, and that is going to be the Harley Quinn skin. For this combo, we are going to be using Harley Quinn's Always Fantabulous edit style. Getting on into our back bling for this combo, we are going to be going with the puncture pack. This fits really well with this edit style of Harley Quinn. You have that aqua color on the back bling that you do on the left side of the hair, and then you have that like pink little plushie that you see with the pink on the right side of the hair. This back bling just overall fits this edit style of Harley Quinn very well. For our pickaxe, a really popular pickaxe, but it's also going to match with the color of the hair, and that is going to be the bold bar pickaxe. Getting on into our glider, a glider that fits really well with this edit style of Harley Quinn is going to be the diamond pony glider. And last but not least, for our wrap, we are going to be going with the shuffly shapes. And as always, after we show the combo in the locker, we are going to be jumping into Eartoe's map to show it what it looks like inside of the game. I will leave a code down in the description so you guys can check this map out. It's a really good map to check out combos. And so let's go ahead and get on into our first one. This looks amazing inside of the game. Just all the colors, especially with that aqua green color and the pink that you have on the pickaxe and the back bling, fits really well. Ironically enough, the back bling is on the left side from this look and the pickaxe is on the right, so it fits in perfectly with which side of the color is on the hair as well. Very unintentional, but it does make it look that much better. The pickaxe has no streak to it as well, has a very good metallic sound to it, but nothing more than that. And the back bling, the little toys at the bottom of it do kind of shake whenever you move around, especially when you're swinging the pickaxe, so just little minor details there. Getting on into our wrap, a really cool looking wrap just in general, but for this style of Harley Quinn, it's going to look really good. Also, I guess can go for more of a theme, obviously, because DC with comic books, this does have a comic book look to it as well, so you kind of have a little theme in there. Getting on over here into our glider, this looks really good with this skin. It kind of fits the style of this skin with like the name of it as the Always Fantabulous. A really good glider nonetheless. Whenever you deploy it, if you pay attention, the horse does poop out loot. If you pay attention, the horse does poop out loot. As you'll see right here, it pooped out. I didn't see exactly what that was. Looked like maybe a gold AR or a gold scar. But yeah, it does poop out loot whenever you redeploy it. For our second combo, we are going to be going with the Raven skin. Honestly, this is one of my favorite DC skins in the game, especially the second edit style. But getting into the combo that we have for the default style, the back bling that we have selected is going to be the red edit style to the burststone backplate. Obviously, this is going to match perfectly with not only the red that you see on the skin, but Raven. You can't really see it with the hood. You can see it right there. That jewel, I believe what it's called. I don't know that much about the Raven character, but it's going to match perfectly with that little detail on her forehead, and of course, like I mentioned, with the other red on the skin. Being that the skin name is Raven, a really good pickaxe that we're going to be going with is going to be the Iron Beak, and this also obviously goes really well with all the feathers that you see going down the cape of the skin. Getting on into our glider, continuing on obviously with the Raven themed cosmetics, we are going to be going with the Graven Wings glider. And last but not least, a really good wrap to not only bring out more of the red, but as you can see on the skin with that bluish like purple and pink color that you see on the top, and especially with the purple eyes. And the wrap that we're going to be going with is going to be the Acolyte's Curse. Jumping inside of the game for our Raven combo, this pickaxe is really good, obviously, like I said, with the feathers on the back of the pickaxe, obviously going well with the feathers on the cape. But as you can see here, not even swinging the pickaxe, doing nothing. You do have a lot of those bluish purple feathers coming out of it, and then we'll go ahead and swing it right here. Has a really good streak to it, and also there's more feathers that come out of it. It is honestly one of the best, if not the best pickaxe to choose for Raven with any of her styles with the theme that you have for it. The back bling, we pretty much explained everything inside of the locker. You can kind of see some of the red jewels on the waist right there just to kind of compare it inside of the game. Getting on into our wrap. This wrap looks really good, bringing out more of that red that you see, but the key detail is going to be right there. You can't see it all too well, especially with the hood making it a little darker, but you do see that bluish purple hair that comes down out of the hood going right next to the wrap and showing exactly how it matches with the hair. Just another look at it here whenever we reload. Really good wrap, especially bringing out those minor details on the skin. Getting on, of course, into our glider. This looks really good. Also, when you deploy it, it's just like the pickaxes. You have a bunch of feathers that come off of it. The gold on the glider is also going to look really good with the gold that is around those red little jewels circles that you see on the front of this skin. Overall, a really cool glider for the Raven skin, just with any style like the pickaxe going along with the theme. For our third combo, we have the Poison Ivy skin. Now, a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, why are you mixing Marvel cosmetics with a DC skin? And honestly, the cosmetics just look too good not to use with this skin. The glider, there's actually going to be one that I think looks better. I just don't have it, but I will put a picture up on the screen whenever we get to the glider. But getting on into our combo, the back bling that we're going to be going with is going to be the green edit style to the green herb back bling. Getting on into our pickaxe, yes, I know it's a Marvel pickaxe, but it is one that looks too good with this skin not to use, and that is going to be the toothpick pickaxe. For our glider, we are going to be going with the root wing glider. I will throw a picture up now of the glider that I think looks better for this. I actually don't know the name of it off the top of my head. I just unfortunately don't have this glider, but if we're going with the best combo, I do think that glider is better. But working with what I have right now, I think the root wing is going to be a really good substitution for that. Getting on into our wrap, the best wrap easily for this skin is going to be the Roses Are Red. Getting into the in-game look, so I can show you guys what I mean by these Marvel cosmetics looking good with the DC skins. And I know a lot of people may say something about it, but honestly, I don't care. If it looks good, I don't care what rarity it's from. As long as it's not from the same set, we're going to be using it with the combo. As for the back bling, looks really good, especially with all the leaves that you see on the skin pretty much everywhere throughout the skin, with like the Poison Ivy leaves, is going to look really good with this back bling. The pickaxe looks really good with the light green that you see with a lot of the facial on the front of the skin. The bright red that you see on the olive is going to match perfectly with that bright red that you see on the hair of the skin. Getting on into our wrap, just a really good wrap going along with the theme, really good as well. Of course, you have the vines on the wrap, and then of course the red for the roses look really good with the red hair on the skin. There essentially is no better wrap in my opinion to use for the Poison Ivy skin. It is just such an amazing wrap, and if you have it, it's really cheap. Be sure to use it with the Poison Ivy skin. Getting on over here into our glider, like I said, there is, in my opinion, a better glider that you can choose if you have it. But if you want something as a substitute that also fits really well with the theme and look of this skin, this is going to be the glider to choose. A really wide glider, and also I like the details on it that whenever you move forward, leaves do come off of it. So just some minor details that look really good with the Poison Ivy skin. Now, I know we just did this for the last combo, but we are going to be using more Marvel cosmetics with this skin. Once you see what these look like in the locker and even in the game, you're going to understand exactly why I chose these, because they're honestly, just like the last combo, too good not to use. Getting on into our back bling, we have the Kree backplate. This looks really good. Just the absolute perfect combination with that gold, red, and that really dark blue. For pretty much every other blue and red or blue and gold cosmetic in the game, it is going to be more of that brighter blue. That's the reason why we chose a Marvel cosmetic for this, is because the blue that is on it is going to match perfectly with that dark blue on the skin. Getting on to our pickaxe, a really good pickaxe for the Wonder Woman skin is going to be the Gladius of Potassius. Getting on to our glider, a really good glider to go with the Wonder Woman skin, because she does have a shield, is going to be the Guardian Shield glider. And last but not least, yes, another Marvel cosmetic, but just like the back bling, has a really good balance of that dark blue, the red, and even the gold on it, and that is going to be the Style Supreme wrap. Jumping inside of the game too, also just like the Poison Ivy combo, to show you that these Marvel cosmetics still look amazing with these DC skins. As you can see with the back bling, just look how amazing that looks with it. It honestly is the best, if not one of the best back blings to choose from. It looks super clean. Like I said, having that perfect balance of the red, the gold, and that more of that dark blue like you see on the skin. Getting on into our pickaxe, a really good pickaxe, like I said, has a really nice sound to it as well. I know a lot of people, of course, like the pickaxes that rotate from hand to hand, and just overall fits really well with the color, obviously with Wonder Woman as she uses a sword. Getting on into our wrap, just another amazing wrap, as you can see here, fitting well with that red, that dark blue, and the gold that you see on the front of the skin. Just an absolutely amazing wrap, the best choice to use, brings all the colors perfectly together, and yes, just goes to show you that these Marvel cosmetics look amazing with DC stuff. Don't be one of those people that get too, picky about it. They look amazing. If they look good, just be sure to use it. It doesn't matter. Getting on into our glider, of course, with the shield, This also looks amazing. The all gold color on this glider is going to look really good with just balancing out with, as you can see, a lot of the red and blue on this skin with a little bit of gold and making the overall combo absolutely amazing. And for our fifth and final combo, we have the Catwoman comic book outfit skin, the OG Catwoman skin, one of the first DC skins I believe inside of the game. I want to say back in chapter 1 season X, so it's been in the game for a very long time and a really good skin nonetheless. But getting on into our combo, the theme for this combo is essentially going to be burglary or robbery, because obviously that's what Catwoman does. So a lot of these cosmetics are going to be more theme based. So getting on into the back bling, which is theme based but also looks really good with the color being that a majority of it is also black, we are going to be going with the burgle bag. Also, there's like a little cat like statue looking thing, which kind of matches obviously with the skin. Getting on a tour pickaxe, obviously a really good theme pickaxe for this, and also looks good with the color as well, is going to be the crowbar pickaxe. And getting on to our glider, an amazing theme glider for this combo is going to be the Starry Flight, as just like artwork that she might steal. And last but not least, for our wrap, of course, she's gonna steal jewels, she's gonna steal diamonds. So an amazing wrap that we're gonna be going with is going to be the gemstone wrap. The combo inside of the game is going to look very simple with the back bling and the pickaxe. The pickaxe has no streak to it at all and has a little bit of a metallic sound to it, but nothing more than that. The back bling is very detailed as to like what's in it. Obviously you see a lot of diamonds. I'll zoom in on the video. Really colorful, but a lot of detail to go on there as well. Getting on into our wrap, like we said, it's out of the locker, going on with like the jewelry theme as well, like jewels, gems, whatever you steal from like a safe or like a bank maybe. It also plays on really well with the back bling and just like, obviously, like I just said, with the diamonds, jewels, and just jewelry overall. Really good themed wrap. I'll give you another look at it here when we reload. It has a really nice dark purple color to it as well. I like that a lot. But overall, just fits perfectly with the Catwoman skin. Getting on over here into our glider. Really cool glider. I don't really see anybody use this inside of the game. Really cool detailing on the glider. As you can see, it has the tilted clock tower in there. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but this actually is a reference to a very famous painting. And that is it for today's video for part 1 of the best DC skin combos in Fortnite. If you liked any of today's combos, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys next video.